after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. Rams offense starting to trot out for this next possession. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Here we go.
In motion, it's Robinson. On 1st and 10, here's Levis. Hit as he threw, the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quick.
At the 22-yard line.
On 2nd down, Levis. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Logan Wilson.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
There's Zach Taylor as his Bengals make their way back onto the field. And it's looking like the win streak to start the year is going to continue for another week. What a tremendous performance here as they are out to finish this one off.
Let's get set. 180. Right up. 11.
Tight, tight. You got tight right there.
Stop.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Big 13, 12.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. He's got it inside the 5. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Can you believe this performance? That is his 9th touchdown of the game. On is McPherson for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bengals will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Rams offense getting set to get back to work. Levis to throw it here on 1st down. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Demetrius Knight, he gets it yet again. That's now 3 sacks for him in this one.
Check.
Throwing on 2nd down, Levis. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down.
It looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Like zero.
This is Hunter. And that's not going to be nearly enough. He'll get 4, but 4th and long coming up.
Nice to have a coach that in these situations say, we're going to call a play, Mike, that in essence just adds yards to the punt. So it's 3rd and a mile. Pick up as many as you can. If you pop one for the first down, great. But if not, you bring out the punt team, and however many yards you picked up on 3rd down, you add it on top of the punt.
And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
At their own
Out comes Joe Burrow and the Bengals offense to take over once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read, seemingly every time.
180. 180.
On the ground, it's Brown.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Rolling right. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
On 2, ready?
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down.
Here we go. 180. 180. 11, Thomas. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think the second that ball left his hand, he wanted to pull it immediately back, and he is lucky, Mike. That ball didn't end up going the other way. He almost gifted them a short field and maybe even some points.
Stop.
Burrow to throw for it on 4th down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have a Bengals first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on 4th down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean,
and they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Chase Brown, touchdown Bengals. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. McPherson now for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Bengals are able to extend the lead.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to 23-yard line. The Rams offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Like 54.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
The tight end Kincaid in motion. A 2nd down throw here for Levis. That's to Kincaid once again. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
And the Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's Levis. That's over the middle to his tight end Kincaid. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
gain of 12
That's catch
yards.
3 just on this drive.
Another
And it gets his team a first down.
454.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They put Adams in motion. On play action, here's Levis. Under pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Let's give a lot of credit there, Mike, to this defense. They remain disciplined on that play action fake. Nobody bid on it, and the quarterback has no choice but to just eat the ball and take the snack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Levis. Right side, complete to Nakua. And he won't get away. Good open tackle there to get him down behind the line.
It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
3rd and long. Levis to throw. Going right back to Nakua. Complete. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up 4th down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Bengals offense and running back Chase Brown headed back onto the field. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the 4th quarter.
Here we go.
His drive will start on the ground.
Chase Brown, ball carrier. Omar Speights on the stop. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2.
11.
Burrow to throw. This one deep downfield for Chase. That's hard. And he will dive into the end zone. 72 yards. Touchdown Cincinnati. Go ahead and add one more on this sick total. His 10th touchdown of the game. It's crazy. On is McPherson for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Bengals tack on one more to their lead.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin then. The Rams offense about ready to take over once more. On first down, Levis. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
That's good for the Rams. First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Levis to throw on first and 10. Looking underneath here for Hunter. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Rams.
First
down.
Up the middle, it is Hunter. Not much there, maybe a yard.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 8. Here's Levis to throw. Oh, a loose football. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again. When the ball comes out and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it and which team does a better job taking it away.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80. 11.
A first down throw for Burrow. Over the middle of the big target there. And he's into the end zone yet again. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
McPherson now for the PAT. His kick is good, and the Bengals are going to extend their lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field.
On, Mike 49. 18.
To throw is Levis. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. The Bengals have got it. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. On is McPherson for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Bengals are able to extend the lead.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
The TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Now a hit, and he lost the football.
Recovered by the kicking team.
On 1, ready? Here we go. 180. Dot.
Now Burrow on the bootleg. Now he'll run it. And
that was really well defended along the back end, Mike. And with nobody open downfield, he's got no choice but to turn it to a runner. They end up rallying to the ball, and they limit to a minimal gain.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line.
Here's a third down and 4.
Third down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That is caught, and he cannot be stopped. He is into the end zone again. Noah Fant, touchdown Cincinnati. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. McPherson now for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Bengals tack on one more to their lead.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 20.
Rams offense make their way out to take over once more. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Like 54.
Levis to throw. In trouble, and down he goes. Trey Hendrickson just making it look like child's play. His 5th sack of this one.
So right now, there's got to be a pretty honest conversation on the sideline between the offensive coordinator and the offensive line coach. They've got to come up with a way to get this guy blocked, and whether it's extra bodies at the line of scrimmage.
Into space. Inside the 40. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag back in the backfield. Is it a hold, or did they rough the quarterback?
Automatic first hit.
What a critical flag. Roughing the passer, it sets up 1st and goal. A run with Hunter. And you'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
It's a
little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast. Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their backs against the wall. They're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up 3rd down.
On 3rd and goal, here's Hunter. And he'll only be able to get to the 7-yard line. So good work by the defense. It sets up 4th down.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Jamar Chase headed back out there along with the rest of his Bengal teammates. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early. Boy, that paid great dividends to this point.
Here we go, here we go. Right in. 12, 12, 12. Hey, read our key. 11, Thomas. Shot.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. Whoa! And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. 16 yards on the game and a quick first down.
16 yards. And the Bengals first down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
To throw is Burrow. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down.
Here we go.
Here's Brown. And he will have a first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
First down, Bengals.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
11. Hey, can.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
On is McPherson for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bengals are going to extend their lead.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken in at the 8. Now a hit, and he lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And he'll take it back for the touchdown. What a tremendous mistake there. You want to secure the ball and give it to your offense, not give it up to the other team for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I think this is the fine line that all kick returners face, Mike. I think they all want to be impact players. When they get the ball in their hands, they think every play can be 6. But sometimes you got to know when it's over. You got to make sure at the end of this play, my offense is able to take the field and maintain possession. In this case, not only do you turn it over, you give them a quick touchdown on the other side.
McPherson now for the PAT. He's got it, and the Bengals are able to extend the lead.
McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken at the 5. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. The Rams offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They're obviously looking for, I guess, a moral victory at this point. Still in search of their first touchdown of this game. This is probably going to be their last shot to get into the end zone. And this drive will begin with first down. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. They'll go again here, and once again he loses the football. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
Jamar Chase headed back out there along with the rest of his Bengal teammates. And as we move into the second half of the schedule, we start thinking about who might be in line to take home. And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay. So we might be taking a look at this one. At issue was the knee, or any other body part except the hand, down before the ball comes loose. And are the visuals convincing enough to overturn the call on the field?
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. He's going to be brought down short of the first down by a couple of yards. Gain of 9, but it is 4th down. So this one in the win column for the Bengals. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November.